There. Isn't that a much cleaner inventory? Uh, I took a couple of minutes, cleared out a bunch of stuff. These are my two primary weapons now. See 1500, 1300 damage. Also upgrade my armor a little bit until I ran out of materials. Uh, that I can't do anything with. I could drop it, or I could just go to a store and sell it. And yeah, by the way, just to mention, while doing all of that stuff, I got extra skill points, so I increased my weapon forging and armor forging. I was testing out two different weapons that were basically identical. One of them was just a little bit faster, so I went with that one. So it's like, oh hey, this enemy is resistant to bludgeoning. So one problem between this is that if I switch to my one-handed weapon, then I won't have the shield. There, are you okay? Are you dead now? Also, I had dropped the weight down by like a lot while doing that. So now it's time to just pick up a whole bunch of more stuff. Ooh, what is that? Oh yeah, and I tried making a couple of potions, but the potions you can make at this stage in the game, unless you have lots of... I mean, like, I could potentially upgrade my potion making skill all the way to make some half decent potions, but for actual flat out healing, it's better just to use whatever potions you might have on hand. Oh my gosh. I'm sure at some point that might be an issue, but not really. Okay, so supposedly, what up? Okay, yeah. If you're running and you go to loot, you just pick up everything and you don't do the extra like loot menu. I should remember to try to do that. So that doesn't seem to be the case. Maybe that was the thing that they took out of this version? Look at my health. So generating as fast as it can. Technically. What? So like a chains object somewhere around here that I interacted with, and that's what's causing noise now? Nope, I wanted to shield that time. Gosh, imagine how dull this has been for them. They've been here for this long. They're skeletons now. They can't open doors. Oh gosh, playing this kind of makes me want to be... yeah, kind of makes me want to play through Dark Souls 3 again. Which, for the record, I played through most of it. I just wasn't, I was streaming, not recording, so it's not actually up on YouTube. I could totally do it. And put it up. I don't know, should I continue playing back with the character that I had that you won't be able to watch on YouTube because I'm not a big enough name streamer to have a VOD? Or should I just restart from the beginning now that I know what I'm doing? I won't make the worst choices. Yes, camera, that was a perfect angle. Despite what anyone might tell you. Otherwise... yeah. If you're actually concerned about what might be around the corner, using an Oculus is a good way to find out. I like the Oculus feature in this game. Oh, endurance +2. Okay. I don't know why this keeps falling off. But yeah, that part, it comes off, like, just constantly. Don't know why, but it does. Okay. And all we have to do... yeah, it's kind of interesting. Every... kind of sitting there. Let's just potion up. Yeah, every hour I have an excuse to clean out the inventory and heal. I wonder if these things would make for good pets. I saw that, I'm like, oh my gosh, there's a dragon. I don't think I've seen a dragon in 2 Worlds 2, have I? Oof. Makes consumer invisible. I mean, we could always just use an invisibility spell, but again, potions can be useful. Because a solid part of this game is going back to town to buy like new supplies. So you can't get just everything out and about. I mean, to be fair, this is the same computer that played through Cyberpunk with no issues, but played through Dark Souls 3 with no issues or lag or anything like that. Like, I'm sure Two Worlds 2 Call of the Tenebrae isn't too sophisticated for this computer, okay? Is Cyberpunk 2077 a AAA game? Because I'm not sure. Oh, can't do that. Oh, right. I can do this. Okay, so set 1 has the hammer. Set 2 has this. Set 1. And that takes a second to get to change. But yeah, like, I don't know about you, but this doesn't seem to be more sophisticated than Dark Souls. That's just my opinion on the matter, but considering some of the fights in that game and how well this computer was able to run them, yeah, this computer is fine. It doesn't need Oh, right. Shoot. Yeah, I switched to weapon set 2 and then accidentally gunked it up by hitting like 5. Hey, it's another skill point. Oh gosh. I mean, hey, that weapon resistance is nothing to sneeze at. It's plays a part. That's why you get multiple different like kinds of weapons that you can use. Oh my gosh, so many Oculus. I'm well aware that the plural of Oculus isn't Oculus, but that is what I said. Whew. Alright. I'm almost there. And they'll probably have to like run out or something. Hey, I found some healing potions. What do I have for healing potions anyway? Like, I have 10 of these ultimates plus 2 tiny little baby potions. Do not have the ultimate one that I had made. Look at that enemy count. I'm sure that there's like something that you can do to like search fast or something. What's with that enemy count? Oh gosh. I know there is something that you could do to do the quick search and just like loot all immediately. I'm just not remembering what it was, and it is bothering me not knowing. No, you see that big old pole arm you have in your hand? Yeah, I need you to lower it a little bit. So you know that when I say attack, I mean swing the pole arm that's currently in your hand, not kick the thing. Look, look, look. Armed and ready? Off to the side. Armed and ready? Put away. Out of sight, out of mind. Armed and ready! Well, 11 left. Let's do this. Are you okay? Ten. Nine. Eight. Inventory weight is still doing fine though. Gosh, so many of the same weapons I'm going to have to disassemble after this. And I just did a little pro strat move where you turn around so the, oh, hey. Wait, hold on. This does more damage. Range is the same. Speed is actually faster. Yeah, it's two-handed, not one-handed, but this does fire. Okay, so I'm gonna have to upgrade this a little bit as well. Oh, craft. Yes, it really does take a while. Yeah, upgrade that a little bit to hopefully... No? Okay. I was hoping to add more slots, because that's how it worked with the other ones. Wait, hold on. I have skill points. Trying to produce higher grade stones. Oh, right. Okay, hold on. Stones. Okay, wait. Right click, craft. Right click to remove. Okay, so I think that's level 4. Okay, wait, hold on. 5 stones. Okay, wait, hold on. No, I need some more iron to upgrade this again, but I'm sure I can find some iron. All I have to do is... Boom, there's iron. Right there. Aha! 2 gem slots. And I can add in both of these here crystals. So now... Yeah, plus 100. This is different numbers. I don't know, whatever. Anyway, this is my new melee weapon. Forget the Morning Star. I'm using the Twin Salamander Hammer. That's a nice sword. Not my new sword option, though. But that is a very big sword. Okay, 9 enemies around here left. Let's just fight off this one. Okay, there are 2. Huh? What up? Oh, my phone's dying. Yeah, I've got this whole, like, setup, like, working for me here. But essentially... I turn away to look at my nice setup I have, and I decide to go jumping for joy. Honestly, you could probably play a drinking game with every time my character accidentally jumps instead of me, like, instead of doing the thing. Wait a second. Whoa! You might be able to tell that that wasn't intended. Okay, so unfortunately I'm not outside, so I can't use these things. Shoot. Hold on a second. Let me just quickly Google, 2 Worlds 2 Unstuck. Because... Wow, I played... Um... Yeah. Okay. So, this is the end of the episode, I would stop and then figure out everything. So that's my character. Gosh, this is... If I really, like, sat down and, like, spent a day working on it, I could use some sort of video game maker program to make stuff like this. And, like, this isn't even the thing that I need either. Okay, let's do commands. There's got to be a toggle collision thing here, right? Okay, so it looks like I'd have to, yeah, let's save the game here. Game saved, and if I reload the game that I just saved here, we'll still be underground because it reloads to exact location. Interestingly enough, we were in an Oculus in the exact same location. Okay, so 122, 29, 124, 32. So let's go back about 10 minutes. Okay, so I still just have this mace, and there's no guarantee that I'll get the super awesome beta weapon by going down here, but I'm going to try for it. Gosh, I need to close the blind on my window. And it was about here that I realized, oh hey, I could just make 2 different sets of armor. Boof, boof. Oh, right. I also wanted to... so I don't accidentally mess that up. And then drink a potion because, hey, it's a time saver. I wonder if you get a skill point for like X amount of kills, or if it's like, it's been long enough, here's a skill point. it's like, or if it's like a random chance, so you could like somehow manipulate the RNG, and like every enemy you kill would give you a skill point, or if it's like, no, you have to kill like 20 enemies to get one. Because I've had things where I go and like replay a level, and then there's like just no skill points to be gotten. Okay, so I hadn't gone this way because I didn't see this room with these two creatures. Oh, that's right. It's like 7 p.m., 7:30. The sun is setting. That's why there's all this glare all of a sudden. Yeah, glare. I be shining your windows, fogging up your monitors. Right, so I'd gone this way. Alright. What? No! Shut it. Just no. Okay. Yeah, that attack does a lot of damage. And then this is like, hey. You get a rep bonus, but also, like, you get a random skill point just for walking in here. Really, it's their own fault. They should have known we were trouble when we walked in. This is just a consolation prize. We're sorry we didn't realize it earlier, but here you go instead. Use your ears to follow the whale of the fungi. Well, what I'd rather do, and I had my weapon out. Gosh, I just want that salamander hammer again. But I'm worried that it won't, like, spawn in. Okay, wait, hold on. I see a bow. No, but the 4th time I clicked open that door, it opened. So, So, I don't know what's going on with it. I don't know what it's got going for it. But I opened that door on the 4th time I asked, and this fella just has a regular old mace. Nothing to worry about, but I mean, I guess you could write home about it if you are particularly fond of maces. I mean, to be fair, if this is your first ever mace, maybe there is something worth writing home about. It's a Fisher-Price brand My First Mace. Like I said, not exciting, but it could be. all about how excited you are to have one today. Gosh, yeah. This has been brought to you by our sponsor, Fisher Price My First Mace. Now that is not in tune to be new weapon material. Gosh, how far this way did I wind up going? I'm starting to think somewhere to the tune of all the way. Buddy, you have a shield. Just use the shield part. Don't try to block arrows with the mace part when you can just use the shield part. It's fine. Yeah, that helped. Oh, there we go. Alright, so I think that the mace in question, or hammer? Hold on a second, I don't think... No, I didn't actually go this way. Whoops. Wait, hold on. Where had I gone? Just watch as I fall through the floor, like, again. So, it was in this direction a lot. So I was in this place. And I was all, oh, gee. Why are there so many enemies around? Okay, that time I just got turned around on myself. I think I turned a corner and then was all, hey, let's go and try to find a thing. Basic old mace. No. Is that no? What's that? It's a no. 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 Gosh, I can't even... Oh, wait, that's the place. I can see it now. Hard to tell under all of the bed. What I seem to have done was I went forward. And then I, like, turned. Yeah, I went over here and then I, like, turned. And it's like, oh, hey, big old sword. Yeah, because I went over here and then I decided to follow the marker. Oh, might have been in the chest. Yeah, because you don't exactly get experience for killing enemies, but you can, like, get their gear. Okay, wait, whoops. Okay, there. Hammer? No. And the sword is worth too. This is the boring old anger of the spirits. Okay. But, if I reload the save... Because it, like, just auto-saved. Like, right here. If I reload this exact save, and then do this again, that was a different pattern. Not sure if you caught it, but it was. Okay, yeah, different supplies. So all I have to do is keep doing this until I get the exact stuff that I want out of this chest. And considering that we're only 41 minutes in, I don't know, maybe that's annoying to mention the time constantly. I'm going to keep on trying this. Thanks to the autosave at the perfect time. And frankly, I liked that hammer. I really liked that hammer. Mostly because it was so good, and a little bit because it said salamander. I think that was the same as the last one. It's just not going to give new stuff now. Nope. No, it's Morningstar. This is like my same Morningstar that I have. Can I dual wield them? Okay. You know what? Sure, I'll go with it. What's okay? Like, okay, 30 units away. I don't want to go that way. Oh, that's right, that's right. If we go this direction, there should be more. Come on. No chest here, though. Hey, is that a two-handed sword, or are you just happy to see me? I mean, hey, if I find another really good one-handed weapon, I could take that. I mean, yeah, if I could just dual wield blunt and bladed weapons at the same time, then I wouldn't really have to worry about switching out, but I would have to worry about one of my weapons sometimes just not being so effective. So maybe the switch out is better. So switching out is decently easy. Yeah, you don't get experience for... or what am I saying? You do get experience. There is an experience bar at the bottom of the screen. In fact, I almost leveled up right there. Okay, forget that. You not only get experience, like you will in some certain other games. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to save here. Phew. Almost didn't make it. What did I find? Boring axe. Ow. Oh, hey, wind damage. No, and a helmet. I wonder now. I wonder if it actually like loads what you get when you open the chest, because there is that like moment when it like freezes. Oh, come on. Lockpick successful, and then I'll save. And you save right here. And it like, see, now there's a spell amulet and the twin salamander hammer. I can't pick it up. I have too much stuff. Hey, buddy, what up? Okay. Got my twin salamander hammer now. Yeah, and then I can just upgrade this like later. Yeah, I know this isn't like a specialty one, but it is still one. And frankly, that's enough for me right now. No more single salamanders for me. No, sir. Not in my hammer. You notice my voice is like busting now because I've been playing for a couple of hours. So this would, I mean, 3 episodes in one session is decent. Gotta work my way back up to it. I'm not just going to sit right down, just sit down and have another 12-hour session again. Although those were fun. And frankly, I found this game, I wanted to play it, hadn't played it before. I played Two Worlds 2 and liked that, so I was hoping that this game, which is stated as coming out 7 years after, would be more modern. But no, it really isn't. Oh, by the way, yeah. These last couple of minutes, what I can do at least. Watch, this is like spamming right click. Like, you have to wait this long. Okay, now it has 1 upgrade slot. I'm just getting... Yeah, I'm just doing that until it has 2 slots. Then, wait. Oh, here we go. Join 2 of them together, yes. Join 2 of them together, yes. Going to here, craft. Hey, I saw this. And this is like 2 basics, but this has like all of this stuff. And this has like fire damage. Okay, well, if you weren't blocking out only before. Also, I leveled up. So, what do you think of that? What do you think of me now, Mom? I leveled up. I made it to, oh, shoot. Where are we? Level 63. Just don't mention that we started at level 60. Oof. Kind of want more forging. I'm not even sure if this is a mace. It's a hammer, isn't it? It's like, this is a mace, or it's a morning star. Does this count? Oh, I think the bludgeon icon, yeah, that's mace. So these are maces. Oh, and then the axe is sword and mace together. No? Yeah, because this has sword and mace quality, or like damages, and that's the axe. So it's like, what's the sword? Okay, so it's like sharp, sharp, and blunt. But I think I want the crafting skills just to be like, bam. Wait, here. And I can upgrade that up by like one more. Oh, wait, shoot. Dismantle, yes. But yeah, you get your XP, so you can level up like you could in a normal game. But you also have just random skill points from time to time. How often do you get them? I don't know. You can play through an entire dungeon and not get one, or play through the same dungeon and get like 3. You do stuff, and there's a slim chance that every time you do stuff, you get things. So there is an actual merit to poking around and gathering ingredients, and that is, like, I don't think that you get skill points for gathering ingredients, but you can put like just 2 ingredients together in the pot, make a super simple potion, and eventually start getting skill points for that, just using all of your ingredients that you pick up, and every 2 of them is a chance for a skill point. Plus, some of those potions could either be useful or just be flat out sold for a little bit of money. Alright, right. These are... No, these are like 6. Gosh. Okay, I really want to go and... Okay, I'm not dying yet. You go to move up your cursor just a little bit. Wait. Yeah, you go to move up your cursor in anticipation of like clicking on the item. And you don't have to, you can just hit space to loot all, but I wanted to see if the ingredient had any weight. So you start moving your cursor up to check up on that, and then it's like, oh, by the way, no. You just randomly move the screen while you're in the looting cutscene. Excuse me. I hit space and wound up doing an attack. That was weird. And... gosh. So much stuff, so heavy. Again, yeah, just grinding through by killing these random skeletons. Pretty darn easy to kill them all. And then you get like crafting materials out of the deal. It's a kind of common thing in RPGs where at some point it's more lucrative to go back to a super early level to grind on. Because it's kind of a question of, is it better to fight against enemies I can barely win against and get stuff from that, or is it better to fight against enemies I can easily beat against? What? 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 Oh, yeah, anyway. Or is it better to fight against enemies I can easily win against, but I don't get as much stuff? But it's like a lot less likely to die, and you get a higher, like, quantity of things. Do we really have to just... We went into that room, and then the answer is go back and run around? I've already been here? Yeah, that path doesn't seem like it'll do it. Well, I mean, no, I haven't been here. Um, so yeah, sometimes it happens where, like, in the late game, it's like, well, I need some early game resources, but I need, like, a lot of them. Like, yeah, sure, even the newest of players can go and, like, chop down some tree and get some lumber out of it. But I need, like, 1,000 or, like, 10,000 lumber for my purposes. And that will take, like, very long time. I also, as you go further down, it's harder to see where the next opening is. So I thought that thing had like a full extra opening beyond what it really had. This isn't good. Wait, no, where are those arm guards? Here we go. I specifically wanted to get rid of the extra armor. Why? Not sure. Someone's just telling me to get rid of it. Oh my gosh, no. So much stuff here. Although I do like the games that have some sort of, like, thing to do with junk equipment. Like, some games it's just junk equipment, you bring it to town, you sell it, period. Some games it's like, oh, wait, what? No. Yeah, some games you just take the junk equipment, bring it to town, sell it, that's it. That sounded close. Yeah, some games you just sell the stuff, some games you actually bring it to a thing. What is it? I can't think properly. In some games, you take the junk equipment, you bring it to town, you sell it, you get some money, that's it. But in other games, like, you just, like, don't bother with it. It's very infrequent in games where you don't bother with junk equipment, but it's like, You kill off an enemy and they don't drop like the weapons they're using. They drop like nothing. And it's like, excuse me, that fella had a long sword and I just started. All I have is this short sword and I want a long sword. Why can't I take that? Like, I'm just started. I'm level 1. I will use the junk longsword. The game's like, no, that's such a junk item. We won't even let you loot it. Most of the time. Maybe like one time in 10 or in 20 you can take the junk longsword, but most of the time, no. Did I finish that fella off in like one hit? This doesn't help. Yeah, nope, only up and down. Okay. That was just going weird. But hey, we opened it. What do we got? Okay, cool. We got a lockpick. It finally happened, everybody. We picked open a lock and we got a lockpick. Wait a second. Oh, nope. I was expecting, staircase? Oh, no. Yeah, I just want to... Okay. So if we go here... Go through here and then go this way. This might actually lead us a little bit closer. But then all this does is it leads us to, like, this room with the big old fight. What is in this thing? Oh, right, the eyeball of invisibility. Gosh, when I was little, I kept mixing up invisibility and invincibility. Because, you know, I don't pronounce my words that well. Yeah, that gate I couldn't open. No, nothing, no. I mean, you have to go into this room to unlock the flag that says, hey, come over here. And it's like, how do you even get there? What's the key for look at the map? Can I zoom in or zoom out? No. Open world map is F6. That's like the world map. Okay, so what are we doing? So this... Okay, that's the fight area, so that leads all the way back here, so I could go all the way back. So I literally do have to just go through in a straight line and then go left. Like, that's literally all I have to do. Might have to go right and then... Yeah, might have to go right instead and follow all of that, but it's basically literally go forward. Where'd I get stuck in? Okay, I was getting stuck like down here and stuff, where it's like go down here and it's like no and no. All that, go down there and it's even further away. I got to here and that seemed to lead right, but that would just lead back here. And then just this big old area and then this thing. But no, literally just go forward. Okay, so... Anyway, I know there's a lot of enemies here that we haven't killed yet, but we did reach an hour, so and my voice is dying. I'll get back to this game at some point in the future. Maybe. Just not right now. Sorry. I hope that you've enjoyed. Uh, I really hope you've enjoyed. This was a blast from the past, but not nearly as much of a blast of the past as Jersey Devil or Bugs Bunny. Those games were classics.